Hello, this is Cousin Russ, another in my series of Back to Basics. This time I'm going to talk about a revision in my best practice for doing a sync feature. It's something I learned, and I'll talk about that as I go. But this is around the backup feature and something I learned with 2017. So the first thing I want to do is show you my Ancestry member tree for this file that I have. And you notice that there's no silhouette, or there's just a silhouette, no picture for that person. Now, I know I have a picture for that person in Family Tree Maker. So I'm going to go to Family Tree Maker, and I'm in the People Workspace person view, and I'm going to right click on the silhouette because that's just what I saw in the Ancestry member tree. When I right click, I'm going to link to an existing image, and there is the image that I have that I want, and I am going to add it to the profile. Now, so it's there, and the picture is in the media folder where it belongs, and it's in the upper right-hand corner for the profile. If I go to the plan workspace, you'll see there's an upward arrow because I've made a change in Family Tree Maker. So this is my normal sync routine: is Tools, Compact File, check marks, Compact. I select a specific folder, and I add the timestamp to the backup file so I know when I made it, and it's backed up to a specific folder. It is now backed up. It's now compacting the file, which is what I wanted to do. And I click OK. And I will now go to the plan workspace. While I'm going there, I'm going to bring up reminder of what the Ancestry member tree looks like. So now I'm going back and do the sync now. I'm going to click sync now. And we're going to see an amber caution. I would not normally go through this caution, but this is a test and it's for the blog. So if something happens, I don't worry. I normally would stop at this point and cancel the sync. I'm going to continue and go through it. And you'll notice that in the people, I changed the person and I add a media file. I will view the family sync log, export it to a PDF file, and I will save it and close it. It's saved, so I don't need to worry about it. But now I'm going to continue with the sync. So it is now making the change that I just made in Family Tree Maker. I just got a message that said it was in sync, and I go back to the Ancestry member tree and click refresh. And you see that the image is there. Oh, but wait a minute. I don't want that image there. I want to make it private. I want it for my eyes, not for what's in the Ancestry member tree. So I'm going to go to the person view, media folder. I'm selecting that image and I'm making it private. I can see it. It's here. It's here. It is there. But I don't want it to be seen. I want to see it in my file, but I don't want it seen online. So I go back to the plan workspace and I have a sync to do. So I'm going to sync now. I've already backed it up and I'm syncing. Just in case I didn't back it up, I canceled it. I'm going to compact my file as I normally would and added the too many things going on at the same time. I forget if I did that, but I am backing it up. It is backed up. It is now compacting the change where I marked that image as private. And I'm going to go to the plan workspace. It'll tell me that I have a sync to do. And I'm clicking sync now. I'm going to normally, as I said, I would normally stop at this point, but I'm going to continue. And what this says is I deleted the file because that media file is not going to be uploaded. Now I'm going to save that log. And I know that it's going to ask me that I have a duplicate. I'm going to make this log 3 because I did 2 others. I wrote over one of them. But I wanted this as log 3. I close, but it says I'm going to delete a file, a media file, when it goes online, because private files are not uploaded. Now you saw the image before. Now I'm going back to, there's the image that I put up that I just made private. Now I'm going to refresh. And now that image is gone in the Ancestry member tree. I still have it here and I'm in sync. Now, at this point in time, I'm going to close my file. And I'm going to close it because my computer just crashed. So I need to do a restore. I'm clicking File. I'm clicking Restore. And I'm going to click my most recent backup. And I'm going to save it. I would normally play around with renaming, but that's not important for what my demonstration is. So I'm going to put all the check marks in and click OK. So it is now restoring that backup from just before the last sync. The image is here, I can see it, but I'm going to click on the people workspace person view. Media, I still have the media, but you notice that it's still marked as private. The Ancestry member tree, I'm going to click refresh. You notice that the Ancestry member tree does not have an image. So if I go to the plan workspace, I have an update on the Family Tree Maker side and an update in the Ancestry member tree side. Tools, compact file. Yes, it sounds like a bunch of backups, which is true, but this is for demonstration purposes. And I have changed my policy based on what I'm about to show you. I'm doing the same steps. It's backed up. It's compacting. Remember that there's been changes on both sides. And plan workspace. And as soon as it turns up, and by the way, the delay is not the program, it is my computer because it's a lot of stuff running in the background. So the up and down arrow, sync now. I'm connecting. I'm going to blow through the orange status. Again, I will say it every time. I would normally cancel at this point in time. What's important is that I get to the screen to show you what changes have been made. In my file, I deleted it. I had marked it private on the restore, and one person has been changed. I'm sorry, in the Ancestry member tree, one image has been deleted, and there's one change in Family Tree Maker. Again, I'm going to view this family sync file, and I'm going to make this -4. Save it. Don't need to open it. Close it. And I'm going to continue to sync. Again, the Ancestry member tree is going to delete an image, and in Family Tree Maker, it's just saying there's a change. So I can hit continue. And it is syncing. And it's now complete. Did you see what happened? those images went away. People workspace, the image went away. Go to the person view, the media tab, it's no longer there. So my best practice has changed. I do the backup, I do the sync, and I immediately do another backup. I did not demonstrate that, but that's what I have changed. And I learned it because I had my computer crashed. And what I recognized, I just demonstrated what I saw. There was a change that Ancestry knew about that backed up file that I restored from did not. And that is the change of status of that image. So do a backup, do a sync, and do another backup immediately. Don't do any work in between. That is my best practice. Hope that helps, and have a great day.